Ahoy, everyone!
I'm so sorry. Hello.
I was wondering, like, how is everyone?
Sorry, it took me a moment.
Zach, say hello to hi to the audience. Well, welcome to today's stream. It's Halloween week. It's the spookiest week of the year. And today I thought I'd celebrate by playing my favorite game from my favorite horror franchise. Playing the remake of Silent Hill 2. No, weirdly hot take. I actually... Silent Hill 2 remake, for me, is like... They both came out at the same time. Around the same year. The Silent Hill 2 remake to me is like the Resident Evil 4 remake, where it takes this great game and it changes it, makes it even better somehow. Like completely reimagines it, expands on it, and it does like just things with it that like could only be dreamt of back when the original game was made. Noob, Zach, do you have any experience with Silent Hill, the games?
I do. I end up seeing Gray Scott do platinum runs of Silent Hill 2 and the Silent Hill 2 remake. And I also have read the entirety of the Silent Ponyville series. If that counts for anything.
Yeah, I guess that counts. I know, we also watched, I remember a few years ago for movie night, we watched, like last year for movie night, we watched, the Silent Hill movie, which is, to me is, why, to be honest, I think it's a hidden gem, I think, of all the film adaptations of games, like, that was, like, the best for a while, like, that, it's way better than I think people give it credit for, because it came out at that time when video game adaptations were just bad. See, this works now. Some technical issues here. Silent Hill 2 does not seem to want to like working with OBS, it seems, at the moment. In the meantime, I guess I can... Yeah, here we go, yeah. I'll get, started. Oh, so yeah, this is the deluxe edition with the masks.
Pizza Head!
Yes. Dog.
Dog.
What's the dog doing? We get default or 90s.
Or back in the 90s.
One thing I do like about this is that you can actually like change the difficulty of everything. So like if you want hard diff combat but easy puzzles, you could do that. I keep everything standard usually though.
Honestly, like if I were to play this, I'd probably go on like light combat hard puzzles. I just really like puzzles, and I am, for lack of a better term, a pussy ass bitch when it comes to combat usually.
Why am I just picturing now, like, James goes into Silent Hill and he starts playing fucking Puyo Puyo.
Yeah, no, that'd be me. I like go and be like, huh. You know, I don't really feel like, you know, going throughout this area. I'm just gonna play Puyo Puyo.
Wait, is he wearing the pizza box?
Yeah. You had set to pizza box.
Shit. Alright. Forgot I had set it. I didn't realize I actually set it to a pizza box. Maybe this is why his wife left him.
Because he wouldn't take off that damn pizza box head that he made. It wasn't even that funny.
It wasn't that funny, James. It was a cool concept for our Halloween costume 5 years ago.
Oh, come on, this is hilarious.
James, our friends don't even invite us to parties anymore. My coworkers don't even talk to me because they refer to you as the pizza box guy.
You reek of old pizza grease.
Your hair is more grease from the pizza box than the fucking pizza oven we have.
I can't even go to bed at night without smelling pepperoni. Why do you have to insist on even wearing it to bed?
And he just looks at you and just yells, "Pizza time!"
Mary.
Do you think like he puts it on and says that like before trying to have sex with her? The pizza box hat stays on during sex.
Sorry, just the fucking soundtrack of this game is so good.
I'm gonna mute for a bit.
Okay.
He goes to Silent Hill to try and meet Papa John.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now.
I run off with
In
Papa
our
John.
special place. Waiting for you.
He tells me the day of reckoning is coming.
Soon we will be able to out pizza the hut.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous.
Instead of Pyramid Head,
Couldn't possibly
instead of Pyramid Head as the villain, it's like
That's
it's
what I keep telling
it's the
myself.
Noid from Domino's.
Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago.
Fucking
So then
Maria's
why
the
am I
Little
looking
Caesars
for-
mascot.
Yeah, hates pizza.
Our
Pizza,
special
pizza.
place. What could she mean?
Dude, I see Little Caesars ads all the
This whole
time
town
when
was our
watching
special place.
watching the Red Wings play.
Could Mary really be here?
It always looks so
Is she
delicious.
really alive?
It honestly like depends on like
Waiting for
what
me.
Little Caesars like you get from. Though that's honestly how it is all
Yeah.
over America.
The quality varies from branch to branch.
Yes.
It's like that with Burger King, to be honest.
Yeah, like when I hear the Burger King in like the UK is usually fucking dog shit. Though that's mostly like from Isaac.
Which is weird because the Burger King I went to, it's like I go to in town. It's like I think it's like not that bad.
Yeah, Burger King here is pretty good, honestly. Like I've especially really liked the chicken nuggets.
Just general awareness. I prefer Burger King over McDonald's any day.
I actually had
It's
McDonald's
just my
earlier
personal
today.
preference, so.
I had the Sakura Sprite.
Wait, they have that?
It's in it's apparently the drink they have in Japanese McDonald's, but they brought it over for like the weird
Oh, yeah.
international thing.
Oh yeah, right. I forgot that that one was doing the international thing. Meanwhile, America, we got fucking Monopoly because, God forbid, we do anything different.
Nothing says, daily reminder that Monopoly was originally made as a warning against capitalism.
And now it's just become more capitalism. See, the various editions of Monopoly that have a bunch of different IPs in it, and also dogs.
Start
It's like someone's groping around my skull.
I like that. In Resident Evil, how do you save your game? Well, you write stuff on a typewriter. Silent Hill, stare at the red paper.
Look at red paper, get migraine, leave. And at least, like, if he just keeps the red paper with him, you can just save whenever. Meanwhile, fucking Silent Hill Protect's like, oh man, the fucking typewriter's run out of ink. Now I can't save my progress. I really like her sweater.
Resident Evil characters when I ripped the typewriter away and introduced them to a laptop.
Excuse me.
Still needs battery.
I'm sorry. I was just...
Hey, it's okay. I didn't mean to scare you.
When I give
I'm
them an
kinda
external
lost.
battery.
Lost?
Nah, you gotta give them
Yeah.
like a piece of
Looking for
paper
Silent
and
Hill?
a pencil.
Is this the right way?
There we go.
Yeah.
I give them 500 sheets of paper and a pen.
It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the
Like
one
just
road.
just
you
give them
can't
like a
miss it.
little notebook. There you go. You can write your shit in here.
Thanks.
Don't worry, it has a waterproof thing on it, so that way the ink doesn't run.
I think you should stay away. This town...
God, I
there's
remember
something
when this game came out, all
wrong with it.
the fucking chuds on
I
the
mean, it's
internet
not
were
just
like,
the
why
fog
did they
either.
made her unsexy? It's like, that's a victim
Right?
of sexual assault.
Maybe.
Yeah, like fucking. Also, what
It's kind of
the
hard to
fuck do you mean
explain.
by unsexy? She looks
I'll
very
be careful.
cute.
Yeah.
I'm not lying.
She has like such a very
No,
pleasing
believe me,
design.
It's just
Terminally online
Yeah,
man when a character
I'm gonna
doesn't
end
have
this for a
big
bit,
boobs.
actually.
Alright.
I'm going either way.
But why?
I'm looking for someone.
I just saw a tweet
Someone very
that people are complaining about
too.
the sprinting
I'm
being in
looking for my mama.
Halo campaign
my mother.
evolved.
It's been so long since I've
Halo
seen
I mean,
her.
it's
fans
a-
are so fucking whiny. God,
I thought
if
my
if you ever get into a
mother-
fight with the Halo fans, this is how you
But I
defeat
can't
them.
find
You
my
start
mother.
running, and then they start freaking out and get upset. Like, why is he running?
I'm sorry, it's not your problem.
This
No,
isn't my Halo. He didn't sprint in
I
the
hope
original
you find
Halo. Why is he sprinting now?
Yeah.
Because
This
it's
is not the original
modern
Halo.
age. This is the modern age. This isn't the original Halo. Like,
It's a-
fucking.
From what I saw, gameplay wise, it's supposed to play similarly to like Infinite or Halo 5. I
Yeah,
can't
peop-
tell which one it plays more like though.
Yeah, it's almost people are like, "This is my Halo." Motherfucker, Bungie didn't expect Halo CE to go anywhere. They literally made this game with no idea, without any idea that it was going to become what it did.
I didn't. It's gonna sound awkward or weird because it's like, oh, it's the first Halo game. Why would you not like its campaign? I don't particularly care for, and I think it might just be because of the gameplay. I didn't really care for Halo Combat Evolved all that much.
No. Halo Combat Evolved, I agree with you. Halo Combat Evolved's design is very aged. It's just arena, corridor, on loop the entire time. And then occasionally you get like something different, like the silent cartographer, like the vehicle driving, or like the last mission. Oh man, if only I could climb up.
Well, too bad. James doesn't want to get his pants sturdy on that rotting wood.
I fucking love Halo 2 though.
Halo 2 is so good.
Like, I grew up with that shit more than Halo 1. Or Halo Combat Evolved.
I grew up with Halo 4. That was my first Halo.
I still need to play through like the whole Halo series because I already got like Reach down.
I gotta check. I gotta check to see if there's any update. You know what? I deleted Master Chief Collection. I might re-download it. Though, just so I can play it again. We should try to see if they ever updated or fixed the fucking like compatibility issues. I don't think it was like I don't think it was just CE co-op though. I think that was applied to all of its like campaigns.
Because like Reach's co-op worked fine.
Yeah, but we only played CE together. That's the thing, for like 10 minutes.
Yep. And like for every single person that I've tried to do CE with, every time it just went like, nope, did not work. And apparently other people had the same issue.
Well,
Purely with
I only
CE.
say that because like Steam Deck and like regular Steam on PCs have like
Hello?
weird compatibility issues. Excuse me.
Oh, now he climbs.
Like-
now he can climb.
Not just with CE, I guess. It's like also with like like all of the campaigns. I think. I think with multiplayer it works okay. I'm not entirely sure though. I know you don't want to play multiplayer. I'm just saying.
I'm pretty sure Noob is still traumatized from Halo Reach multiplayer.
Oh, dude, it's fucking. I don't blame her.
Now, specifically because of what Natasha did while we were playing Reach multiplayer with each other.
I became the Predator.
Oh, you were fucking. Did you do the? I think I remember now. You fucking went invisible the entire time with a gravity hammer.
And then did the noises too.
Yeah, I want to kill you for that. Like IRL. But you know, never gonna happen. So, whatever.
Like, you're never too young to be.
You're not even doing the predator noise. You're just purring. You're just like a cat purring.
Damn.
That's it. Sorry, I'm getting fucking. No.
I can't do it right now.
That's not an invitation to try.
I can't do that right now.
Oh my god, I'm actually like getting like visibly frustrated with you right now.
It was so
that or
bad.
annoyed, one of the two.
It was so bad that Isaac and Noob like teamed up to take me down, and I still would win.
Yeah,
Because
it's a gravity hammer. If you're smart enough with it, it fucking cleans house.
Yeah, that's what. Halo Reach is like everything. Every equipment in that game actually has its genuinely good uses.
I still say like my favorite like thing I use in Reach is just like the fucking hologram ability. Even if like it doesn't work most of the time, the most that it does work is just so funny.
I feel like I've gotten to trick you guys with the hologram ability a bunch of times, but I don't remember.
You did.
I know Noob tricked me with it.
Yeah.
My question is, did I ever get an assassination of one of you guys? 'Cause I don't remember.
You did. You
I did?
yeah, you got one on me a few times.
Did I air dunk you?
Fuck me, I can't remember.
I remember air dunking somebody. I just don't remember who it was specifically.
Air dunking is so fun.
Oh man, it's hard to. I hate. I shouldn't say hate. I don't like Halo 3's multiplayer because I played it so much on MCC that I grew out of it and got bored with it.
Halo 3's multiplayer, it's aged quite poorly. It feels like it was designed for PCs, and it doesn't flow that well on consoles.
The thing is like the entirety of Halo 3 multiplayer was just use the battle rifle and you'll get kills.
Yeah, it just became like use this one weapon. And that's the problem with a lot of Halo multiplayer games. It just becomes
Use this one weapon, you win.
Yeah, and if you try and use anything else, you're just kneecapping yourself.
That's the thing. Is that like I feel like with Halo Reach multiplayer, it doesn't feel that way entirely because I've used the assault rifle a bunch of times and would still get kills with it. You know. That's if I landed all my shots though. That's the thing. Because it was like strong enough to kill other players, but like you had to like hit most, if not all, of your shots just to kill somebody with it. Because the fucking health gate is like obnoxious.
That's why I at least appreciate what 343 started doing with Halo 4 is they were just like, we have all these weapons in the sandbox. Why not just like try and make them all viable? And then like Halo fans get upset that when they have to use other weapons are good instead of their the one thing that the thing they only ever use, they get butthurt, and as a result they get their fan base. The streamers, especially in the esports players, they get their fan bases to complain to 343, and as a result we end up getting like the weird messes that are like Halo 5 and Halo Infinite, the multiplayers.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember all of the like the signature weapons that everybody used for every Halo game. I think for Halo CE it was the Magnum. For Halo 2, I think it was the battle rifle.
It was because also because Halo 2 had the glitch where if you like
the melee glitch.
Yeah, you could just instant reload.
Oh, I was thinking it was like the super fast melee hit combo that you do with the glitch.
Yeah.
But
I like that Bungie reference. Sorry to interrupt. I like how Bungie referenced that in Destiny 2.
Did they?
Yeah, the BXR. It's why it's referring to the button combo.
Oh, that's true. That's true. I can see that now. I never. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think for Halo 3 it was the battle rifle again.
Yeah.
And then what was it after that? Halo Reach, right?
Reach was the DMR. It didn't have the battle rifle.
Yeah, Halo Reach was the DMR. Because if you hit headshots with it the entire time and just didn't like let it bloom so much, you'd kill everybody in like 2 seconds. I think that's what you're trying to combat the players with. It's just the bloom. It's like, ooh, fight against the bloom. But and then after what was like Halo 4?
Halo 4, it was the go-to weapons were the battle rifle and the DMR. But that being said, the Magnum was a pretty good. The Covenant Carbine I thought was really good in Halo 4, and also the assault rifle I thought was pretty decent.
Convenient map.
Yeah, well, it was. Yeah, I didn't like the direction they took with the battle rifle after starting with Halo 4.
I get why though.
Its originality.
Yeah, I get what they were trying to go for. They were just trying to just find ways, just force. They're basically trying to. I agree with it, to be honest. Trying to strong arm the players into like just using other weapons. Like, hey, dumb fucks. They have all these weapons in the game. Why don't you actually use them instead of just sticking to the one weapon?
I like how, and I'm not like saying it was like the best, but I liked how Halo 2 Anniversary handled it, where it was just like, no, actually, wait, hang on, I'm sorry, I'm stupid. When it got to Halo Infinite, they kind of brought back the original battle rifle design, essentially, but it's an entirely different model. Or it's like a variation of the original model, I think. I just kind of wish it still sounded this. I love the original like battle rifle sound.
Yeah, I love
It sounds so fucking. It sounded really like impactful.
Yeah, I agree. Halo Infinite's weapon sandbox is just kind of weird, and I kind of don't like it. I do not like Halo Infinite's multiplayer. I think going free to play is one of the worst decisions that they could have gone with. I'm glad we never got that battle royale in the end.
But
there are a few franchises in gaming that are just as mismanaged as Halo.
yeah,
But I still think Halo Infinite single player was way better than people give it credit for.
I wouldn't know. I didn't play it.
It was it was very Far Cry like.
Where it was like open world,
this?
like open world free roam and shit.
Yeah, like it wasn't like full free roam, but you got like these big expansive areas that you could like explore and approach in different ways.
I'm just thinking.
Did you ever play Halo Wars?
No, I don't. I know what it is. I don't really like those kinds of games.
I normally
find
don't
enjoyment.
either, but for some reason, like when I was younger, I used to really gel with Halo Wars.
I heard the story's good, but it's just I don't care for like. Isn't it like a top-down strategy?
Real-time strategy, yeah.
Sorry, real-time strategy. Yeah, I don't like those at all.
The story was cool. It was cool the idea seeing the basically the beginning of the war.
Stuff.
You've heard the story's good.
You actually get to see Spartan 2s in like the Mark IV armor. Like it was kind of cool to see that like in a game after being like mentioned extensively in the books. Can't you see we're closed? Wonder if the Halo CE remake is going to be Halo's equivalent of the Silent Hill 2 remake.
Dunno.
I still remember before this game came out. I remember like I was like, I'm sure this game is going to be good, and then everyone on the internet was like, this game is not going to be good. It's Bloober Team. Bloober Team make bad games. It's like I bet you they're gonna do something about this game. It's like it's gonna be hard to fuck up this game. Lo and behold, the game comes out. Masterpiece.
It's peak.
Mm-hmm.
The thing that like I kind of like nagged on a bit whenever I was first announced they were making the Silent Hill 2 remake was, if they're doing this, then why didn't they start with the first game? And then I found out that they were also making a Silent Hill 2 slot machine, I think, or like pachinko machine.
Oh yeah. I remember they did that years ago. Yeah, Silent Hill 2 is the most popular game in the franchise. It's good. It is considered to be the best in the series. So I see why they did Silent Hill 2, the remake, that as a remake first. And we technically did get a remake / reinterpretation of Silent Hill 1. Silent Hill Shattered Memories on the Wii.
Oh, that one.
I remember watching Game Grumps play that.
It was weird, and it was like, why does this exist for the Wii?
Hey, wait.
I believe in Japan it also came out on PS2. My heart still yearns every day, though, for Silent Hills. Dude, I cannot wait for Overdose.
Silent Hill Z.
Step into the Grand Tour. Silent Hill GT.
Fucking like a fight between Goku and Pyramid Head.
Oh, fuck.
Hang on.
Oh.
Before I go any further,
Yeah.
are you familiar with the Silent Hill foreskin theory?
No, please elaborate.
Oh, so there was this guy who was like it was the head admin of the Silent Hill wiki. He came up with this theory and basically insisted that like this is what the intention of the game was meant to be. It was Silent Hill, was it 3? Or was it 4? I think it was Silent Hill 4. And let me look this up. This happened in 2015. And according to admin Alex Shepard, this works, this loads. But yeah, Silent Hill 4. There we go. Yeah, Silent Hill 4, you should know about Walter Sullivan, the homicidal maniac that was abandoned in apartment 302 and raised by the series' resident cult, the Order. What you may not remember is an excessive amount of symbolism linking Walter's disturbed outlook on life to having been circumcised as an infant.
What?
This is from an article. While visiting Walter's Silent Hill Wikia page for the last few days has taught anyone who cared to know all about the possibility of the admins for the Wikia, has written out a long, rambling diatribe about just that, detailing not just the theory about how this admin believes that Walter was a victim of, as the admin calls it, male genital mutilation, but also goes into excruciating detail about how circumcision is actually a construct of Satanism and the Illuminati, and that doctors are puppets of this conspiracy. Not just in the in-game lore, mind you, but in our real world. And how this Japanese video game was warning Americans about this.
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of drugs was that guy on?
I would love to know where he is now. Wonder if he is QAnon.
Like, yeah, no, that does just sound like fucking cult shit.
I remember the best part was anyone who tried to argue with him, it would just call them, it's like, you defend mutilation of babies. And one admin who had a child, he kept repeatedly asking her, it's like, did you or did you not mutilate your baby? Did you not circumcise your baby?
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm. I believe they had to get the actual admins of the Wikia platform involved to, like, overthrow him. There's a great video about it by Justin Wang. It's a fucking rabbit hole, genuinely.
It sounds like it, Jesus.
I just want to know, like, the logical step. Like, the guy posted, like seeing a ball of flesh, and then somehow interpreting that as that's him yearning for his lost foreskin.
What?
Yeah, I'm not fucking kidding.
Don't show this man meatballs.
I had pepperoni pizza the other day. Does this mean I yearn for my the lost foreskin, even though I still have it? I'm gonna have next time I have a piece of meat, I'm gonna say this is for all the people without foreskin.
No bench around here. Dude.
This is why Maria went missing in this game. Mary went missing in this game. She went to find James's foreskin.
And to get away from the fucking greasy pizza box.
Yeah.
It's too bad there's no good Affogato cookie fanfictions out there.
Do you think that if we tried it, that we could find analogies of this in other games? Oh, that was it. The last time that guy was seen was like a couple of years later, where the guy was trying to pull the same shit in the Ace Combat. It was Ace Combat or Hyperdimension Neptunia. One of those two.
I would not be surprised if it was Higher Dimension Neptunia. What was it? Also foreskin in that one too?
Yeah.
Oh my god! What is this obsession with foreskin?
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna play Cookie Run Kingdom on my Google Pixel 5.
Yes.
Can we get
My
real foreskin
Google
cookie?
Pixel 5.
No, Natasha.
Please shut the fuck up.
Can we please divert from the foreskin?
Yeah, that'd be great.
That is a
Real
sentence I
obsession
never
with
thought I'd
foreskin
have
right
to
now.
say.
Can we dive? Can we please remove? Can we circumcise the conversation?
Oh my god.
The pun was right there.
So, you
You
know what,
can
Han? I want to, like, ask this question because I think it'd be, like, a fun discussion considering, like, Halloween is on its way. What was y'all's favorite, like, candy to get as a kid on Halloween?
Butterfingers.
Here's the problem. I never went trick-or-treating.
Really?
Yes. I don't think I have, at least. I don't remember the last time I trick-or-treated. I'd have to ask my mom or dad. I feel like one of them would know. But honestly, I don't remember trick or treating at all, and I don't think I liked it.
Well, was there ever any candies that you liked eating around that time for like Halloween?
Milky Way.
Milky Way is just so good.
Oh shit! Fuck yeah, dude.
Over here we call them Mars bars.
I don't care what you freaks call them.
Okay,
Hey, I'm one of you. I'm one of your kind.
so
nah,
I'm gonna.
you switch sides. We're not related anymore.
That was not my choice.
I don't know you.
I
I
was
don't know who
gonna.
you are.
I was gonna say, continue the theme
Yeah.
of things that I like getting discontinued. Super Bubble Bubblegum.
Super Bubble Bubblegum.
Yes, I fucking miss it every day.
Hold on, is that the one with like the yellow and blue wrapping?
Yes!
Oh, dude.
It was like yellow
My-
and blue and had like the white stripe on it. It was
love-
like, not to be confused with Double Bubble that had like the little ridges, and like the bubble gum before you chewed it, it like was smooth.
Oh wait.
It had like the little dusting on it.
Oh. Hold on. Fuck. Now I gotta look this shit up. I don't remember.
I was never
Which one I
allowed
had?
gum as a child.
Really?
Never understood why.
Maybe they thought like you would end up like swallowing it.
I think that probably was it.
I know
oh,
that
no,
like.
I had. Sorry.
Go on.
I was just gonna say. I think I've had the double bubble gum more than the super bubble gum.
Yeah, with Super Bubble, I was only able to find in like those little Child's Play packages of candy that they'd have during Halloween, where it had like a mixture of like different candies. And then the it got discontinued. I think the company that made it is no more, and I am just forever sad because like that was my favorite bubblegum during my childhood. Double was pretty good though, but like it was way too hard after a while to like bite into.
Yeah. Well, it depends on who leaves it out. You know. It's
We
like
would
it
get,
gets
like-
stale if you just leave the top open.
Yeah, no, we would get like an entire fucking bucket of like double bubble gum from like Sam's Club.
Oh, dude. My English every like almost every grade, my English teachers would have a bucket of double bubble gum. I love the 30 seconds of flavor and then the nothingness afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
that's one
okay.
thing annoys me. That's one thing that annoys me about most gum. Oh. Frame rate.
That's the thing. That's the thing about gum is like you're not like you're there for the 30 seconds of flavor and then you just keep chewing because it's like it feels good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god. I have like a story with like a specific brand of gum that like I fucking did some as a kid, and looking back it was honestly a little gross. So you know how like around Easter they'll have like that one pack of gum that's like these little eggs that are in like a little carton. And like the flavor of all the eggs was like the same, and like the fucking flavor would last like maybe like not even 30 seconds and then it would be gone. And like if you kept chewing it, it would just eventually turn into like a glue, basically.
Ugh.
Yeah, no. Whenever I was like a little kid at one point, like I think my glue stick had like run out for like a little craft thing I was doing. I think I used like a tiny bit of like that gum as glue.
Improvise, adapt, overcome. That's actually a very smart. That genuinely is like actually smart.
Cause like then like whenever gum like finally hardens, like that shit's basically concrete.
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay, so counter on the Halloween candy thing. What do you think is like the worst thing that people have probably like given out for Halloween candy aside from like, dangerous shit like razor blades or like weed gummies?
T-34 Sherman tank.
What the fuck?
I remember opening a packet of Snickers one year, and inside was a T-34 Sherman.
Jesus.
Ooh.
Actually, you know what? I'll be back in 1 second.
All right. I think like one year, whenever I was like out trick or treating, there was like one house that was giving away like fucking oranges.
Mhm.
Like, huh? And I don't know if it was like one of the fucking like moms that was trying to be like, you know, clean and healthy, like the fucking almond mom stereotype.
Right.
But I just have to like think what goes through like your head when you think to do that on Halloween.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. I was talking about like one like house on Halloween giving away like oranges instead of candy.
Where we lived, also, that's not a... I don't care how healthy. I don't care if this heals me back to like full health after like being on the brink of death. I am not injecting myself with this fucking used needle. Jesus. James is gonna speed run AIDS. Yeah. But no, yeah. Apparently where I lived, there were some houses that gave out toothbrushes.
Oh yeah, we had that too.
I don't get it. Why?
I don't know if like this was for like Halloween going trick or treating, or if it was like during one of the holiday parades, like for homecoming or something that was around Halloween. But I remember like being given a bunch of like miniature Bibles.
What?
Yeah,
That's so
Like the-
stupid.
yeah, no, that was a thing for like just about every parade that like my small town would throw. They would like give out these little miniature copies of like the New Testament alongside like a small plastic bag full of candy with like a card to advertise like the church to come by to there. And there'd be multiple churches doing this. Like by the end of the parade, you'd have like fucking 3 copies of the New Testament.
You'd have enough to actually make a Bible. You can like combine them all to make one Bible.
Yeah, like we kept them around because like it kind of felt sacrilegious to try to throw them away. And I remember like by the time we finally got around to like clearing stuff up, we had like maybe 15 of them just sitting in a drawer somewhere. Like, I even tried to read one of them at one point because I've never actually fully read the Bible. And I was like, I had to squint at the text because it was so small. And by the way, this was before I figured out that I was nearsighted. So, like, I basically had my face just pressed against the pages. And even then, I couldn't, like, follow anything.
Trade in those Bibles for prizes. Do you think that's what made you nearsighted? Like, trying to read that small New Testament actually made you like strain your eyes so much?
I got through maybe like 3 pages because I couldn't like figure out why the fuck we had to be like, yes, this one man who was related to this man, and who was related to this other man, who was related to this new man, who was related to this old man, who was related to, and just like kept going.
It was.
I was like, where are we gonna get to Jesus?
Yeah, to be honest, that is literally half of the New Testament. Is once I knew this guy, who 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 knew this guy's cousin.
Like I kept like I was just kind of thinking like the whole reason I wanted to read was because whenever I went to church as a kid, I was always surprised by like the other kids who could like recite Bible verses from memory. And I was like, huh, like what's about this book that's like been able to stick with these kids for like this long, and like why is everyone saying like you should read the book? So I thought like reading it would like open my eyes or whatever the fuck and like show me the path to like being a good person. And I was like, I don't want to have to sit through like reciting this entire family tree, where's the part where like Jesus is like, and thus I shall atone thee of your sins, and like here is how to be cool. And that was when I just kind of was like, fuck it. The answer is just don't be a dick and try to not be selfish. Boom.
Yeah, that's genuinely it.
Trying to think of like other Halloween stuff that was happening back in my hometown. Oh yeah, because of like where I lived, usually around the time of Halloween, everything would get super cold. So most of the time we had to wear like our winter jackets over top our costumes.
Oh, that kind of sucks.
Yeah, it really did. So like I'd have to plan whatever I was wearing around like the temperature. Cause like it wouldn't make sense to me to like go out like a cute little like Red Riding Hood outfit with like a little dress and then just like freeze to death because whoops, sorry, you didn't take into the account that the fucking cold air would be hitting your legs.
I forgot that in the game, these enemies can just crawl around like that.
Jesus.
Heroin.
Oh yeah, I know there's like a few houses during like Halloween that would give out like those little small bags of chips.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Like, those were always nice. And there'd be like a lot of people that would just like sit out in their driveway to give out candy instead of like having people knock on their doors.
Oh, yeah, we had those at where we lived as well, with people like that.
Ooh, I got the 10 faithful tickets.
Ooh.
Here we go. Come on, baby. Shadow milk cookie. Come on. You know you want to.
I remember like pulling on that banner until I had to get like the pity thing where you just got to choose either shadow milk or
it might have fuck, I'm sorry. It might have me do that, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised.
And funniest thing, before I even got to that point, I ended up getting like pure vanilla's ascendant form promoted to like 2-star.
God damn it. I got nothing.
Shadow milk just did not want to show up.
Fucking brat.
Yeah, he is a brat.
Yeah.
Though, granted, we do have a little bit of story about why he's like this. He's actually the first beast to fall.
Really?
Yeah, whenever he was like the sage of knowledge, he like would research a bunch of different topics to give Cookies accurate answers. But whenever he would go at length talking about them, the Cookies got bored and did not pay attention to him. And he started to like break down all of that, saying that like if no one wants to like talk with him, then like what would he even be here for? So he started to lie about certain topics and start to embellish the truth. And Cookies would stay around more. They'd be entertained with what he was saying.
That just
And
sounds
he-
like the real life.
And he craved that. So desperately craved it. So he went from a sage to a jester, creating deceitful lies to entertain everyone at the cost of the truth. Though granted, even that could be a lie because of like how much Shadow Milk has like embellished the truth.
He's kind of dicking around, I guess.
Yep.
I'll show him who's dicking. Never mind. This doesn't work. God damn it. Might as well buy the oyster cookie soulstone. I have more of that.
Penguin.
Penguin.
You know what I've never had?
What?
Penguin meat.
I need to see. Can he solo my entire fucking team? He probably can. Let's see.
Sorry, I just say that randomly and then just continue on as if nothing happened.
That's disgusting.
What,
Shadow
did-
Milk Cookie's fucking nasty, dude.
He is. He really is. Like,
Literally
just-
by himself.
yeah, because of his like fucking essentially second life mechanic.
Well, I'm gonna
That's
have
why,
to wait
like-
because everybody else is like over 1,000,000 fucking power, and I'm not even there.
Yeah, that's why like every single team in like Arena usually has one Shadow Milk Cookie.
Well, I'm broke and can't afford that, so.
Yeah.
Groovy music.
Ooh, that's not group.
There is like a part in the event shop where you can like buy the Faya cookie cutters, but it's like a fuck ton of gems per one.
And there's only like a limited amount available, right?
Yes.
Does that refresh like weekly, monthly, like what?
I think like it refreshes seasonally.
Ooh, that's gonna be a while.
Or like maybe it's like per update. It was like always not clear whenever I was buying them.
Damn it. There we go, and then if I just... There we go. Glue.
Blue.
James goes into the record shop to find that gum you were talking about.
Fucking the Easter egg gum.
Yeah, there we go.
Like just pops into his mouth for a bit, like, probably should have eaten this old gum that has like been collecting dust for ages.
Check expiration date. 20 years ago. Still good
It probably still tastes the same, honestly.
enough. now for my next impression, Jesse Owens.
Jesse Ventura.
All over the Baja.
Oh yeah, I did hear like stories that there was like some people that would go trick or treating and like houses were giving out fucking breath mints,
That's
and others like end
fuck
up
is
getting
that?
fucking like some even got like cough drops.
Some people just hate children.
Yeah, that's why like you have those fuckers that put like razor blades and needles into like children's candies. I remember hearing like apparently there was this one like supposedly there was like this one father that was trying to get like insurance claim from like his kid. So he like poisoned her pixie sticks, then gave like them to her.
I heard about this story. Yeah, I remember this story vaguely.
Oh fuck, right. I remember there's like one house one year that like gave out those giant pixie sticks to kids.
Oh?
It was like the ones where it was like a fucking god, like 3-foot tube of just pixie stick dust. Actually, my like it was big. It was very big. You give that to a kid, that kid's gonna be in like a sugar rush for like ages.
It's like giving a it is. It's like literally giving them cocaine.
You just fast track that child to diabetes.
The the diabetes 80% run speed run.
Yeah, like I would like fucking ration that shit out because like even to me that was like too much. My brother downed the whole thing in one go, and he was like so sick afterwards.
I'm not surprised.
But I think like what we did most of this is that we just like used them for like sword fights. We just fucking dueled each other with these giant pixie sticks.
I see your pixie stick is as big as mine. On God, I'll let you try my pixie stick style.
I know that like most of the time, like in my hometown at least, like
Oh, he's stuck
Whenever I
in the
go-
car!
oh shit. Like whenever we were younger, like me and my brother would go to like a few different houses, like neighborhoods for trick or treating. And there's like one time we went to like the rich people's neighborhood and we saw like I know I like told a story before, but I don't think I told it on stream. It was like we saw like this one like group of kids and like presumably a parent driving the kids in like this one car, and the kids were like hanging on the outside of it on like the fucking like the board that you use to like get into big cars.
They were treating it was like a train in India where it's like people hanging off the side.
Yeah, they're like essentially hang off the side of it, and then like they would stop at a house. The kids like get off from the car, go knock on the door, get their candy, and then hop back onto the car, and then drive to like the next house. And this is in like an area where like it was on top of like a hill, and there was like curves everywhere. Because you know this is Appalachia. We love our curved roads. And like these were young kids too. These were like single-digit years old kids.
Wow.
But then eventually our town, like, I guess wanted to like make trick-or-treating easier for like the parents. And so they had a trunk or treat thing at the government center. So like people would come in with like their cars full of like candy in the trunks and like have little setups. And it was just so that way like parents didn't have to worry about like checking out neighborhoods before deciding to take their kids out. They could all just go to like one place. And it was pretty neat for a while. And like I think that was like one of the last times I had gone trick-or-treating before I hit the age limit for trick-or-treating in my state.
There's an age limit?
Yes, there is a legal age limit for trick-or-treating
That's...
in the state of Virginia.
What?
It last I heard, it like caps at 14 years old. If you're over the age of 14, you're not allowed to go trick-or-treating. Unless you're there to chaperone kids who are younger than 14.
My headset died for a second, so could you please repeat everything you said in the last 30 seconds?
I think I just got a beast cookie. No, I got a dragon cookie.
Oh, you got a potato dragon cookie. Yeah. In the state of Virginia, you are not allowed to trick or treat if you're over the age of 14 unless you are chaperoning people who are appropriate ages to trick or treat.
That's... I can see why, but at the same time, that's like such a weird thing to have a law for. That's something.
I actually still remember like the costume I wore during like the last year I trick or treated.
What was the costume you wore?
It was Watanahara from Deep Sea Prisoners RPG Maker game.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, it was like a cute little witch girl with like a blue outfit and like these red, white, and blue striped ribbons. And I think like I chose to dress up as her because like it's literally just girl with like long brown hair wearing a cute witch outfit. That is like something I could do without having to like wear a wig.
I like that. That actually sounds pretty cool.
And like before I moved away from my hometown, they decided to do they decided to like they would start doing another special event for Halloween where they would doll up the main streets with like a bunch of booths and have like hay bales and decorations and stuff. And people would like have their own booths to give out candy. There was a pumpkin patch that you could choose like your pumpkins from to do carvings. And like since it was on the main road, it would like hit up some of the like more eye-catching spots in town.
Oh.
And like the Pizza Plus was also along the way, so you know, after walking for so long or along the main road, you could stop by to get yourself a slice of pizza.
That sounds like an awesome Halloween experience.
It really was. I was only able to like do that one time before you know, everything went wrong thanks to COVID.
Yeah.
But they've I think like they've done it again like the past year, so they probably like brought it back. I do remember like there was one year like when I was 13 where I wasn't able to trick or treat because of the tumor surgery that I had. And because like I was essentially immunocompromised at that time, my mom didn't want me to like go outside and end up like getting sick. And plus, I couldn't walk without a walker anyway at that time.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like really bummed because like this would have been like the second to last year I would have been able to trick or treat. And one of my mom's coworkers had like bought me a fuck ton of like Jelly Belly jelly beans because he heard like it was one of my favorite candies, and like brought them over to our house, like doing a reverse trick or treat. And same thing went for like this one friend I had. She got done with her trick or treating, and then came by with like her spoils from there, and like she had like a second like trick or treating pail that she specifically went to like houses. Is like, hey, like a friend of mine isn't able to trick or treat because she's sick. Could you please like spare a bit of candy for her too? And they did. So she got me like my own thing of like trick or treating candy, and like that was the sweetest thing ever. Pun not intended, by the way.
It didn't even register that you did that. What's it called? You did you had a pun there.
Yeah. I will say though, after like trying to eat those jelly beans, I started to actually get sick of them. And it, like got to the point where like I can't even eat like a bunch of them in one sitting anymore. I could probably have like maybe 3 before I just started to feel sick.
God, I miss Jelly Belly.
Mm.
Mom
I
used
got
to
the Dollar
love them.
Tree. Oh, sorry, go on.
I said my mom used to love them.
Oh, God. God damn.
Oh, hold on a second, my internet's acting up.
All right.
Let me see if I can just like turn it off now. When okay, that seems to work. I know that like at the Dollar Tree they actually have, well, at least the ones I've been to, they've had like these bags of the belly flops version of Jelly Belly. And it's just like essentially the mistakes that the factory had made in them.
Oh.
So like it's ones that maybe had like the wrong outer coating on them that doesn't match the flavor. Ones that like got stuck together. Ones that are like too big, or like ones that are misshapen.
That's actually kind of cool.
Yep, and they're all like sold at like a lower price.
Oh my God, Granny got the shiny Rayquaza,
Yo.
and she can Mega Evolve it? What the fuck?
Grandma don't fuck around.
She at the Home Depot flexing these fucking Pokemon, bro. God damn. That's actually crazy. She probably ultimate champion as well, someone said. I could see her being like the best Pokemon Go player in the world.
She's got a fucking team of like three shiny Rayquaza.
Oh my God.
I'm just gonna go for a sleep. I'm gonna go for a nap here. James is EP.
How long are you streaming for?
Oh, probably, I'd say about 20 minutes, to be honest. But I was making a joke that because there's a bed here in the room, so I thought like, oh, James is EP. He's gonna go sleep.
No, no. All right.
James still needs to take his melatonin.
I love family. I love family. I love family so much. Let's turn into Vin Diesel for a second.
It sounded more like Stallone, to be honest. That's not a bad Stallone impression, to be honest.
Cookie Run Kingdom be like, your cookies don't have biscuits in them. They need them, dude. They need them. Oh my god, this is the second Instagram reel I've seen where old people are playing Pokemon Go.
Yeah, no, like for old people that are like playing Pokemon Go or Monopoly Go.
I feel like Pokemon Go is less like you know what I mean? Like it's less got less gambling, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh god, I remember this.
But I just saw one where it was like this granny just had like 3 phones out playing Pokemon Go together. Like what the hell?
I guess them to walk around more.
No, she's not walking around. She's sitting at the fucking. She's sitting there.
I mean, like when playing the game and like going to Pokestops.
Maybe you're right. I don't know.
That's good for
Level up
like
your
socialization.
kingdom.
Daily reminder that not daily reminder, but here's a reminder. Monopoly Go is actually the most expensive game ever made.
Really?
Yep. I'm not even kidding.
Fucking how?
Marketing. Do you want to know how much they spent on marketing?
How much?
You're not gonna fucking believe it. $1 billion.
1 billion on marketing for a mobile game. What the fuck?
Your guess is as good as mine. By the way, if you're wondering what the other games on this list here are, 3 of the top 5 are Call of Duty games.
That does make sense though.
Black Ops Cold War, Modern Warfare 2019, and Black Ops 3.
Oh no.
Also,
no.
Also, Genshin Impact is number 2.
Yeah, that also makes sense.
Now here's the did you see the new Genshin trailer with like the weird voiceover?
No, I hadn't.
They put out a Genshin trailer, and I believe they used AI for the voiceover. Real talk, Silent Hill must fucking smell terrible to be in.
Oh, it has to.
Like, I still remember the story of the Mexia supermarket, that supermarket in Texas that was just abandoned with everything inside. And the smell was so bad you could smell it from like miles away. In order to clean it up, they actually had to bring in like the same company that does cleanups for hurricanes and major disasters. Thank God we don't have smell-o-vision, because again, games like Silent Hill or like The Last of Us, or even like The Division, maybe even like something like The Division. Oh, those were the first three I thought of. But those games must fucking smell terrible. But conversely, I imagine Kirby smells incredible. I'm pretty sure that's a brand new sentence. That's never been said before. Kirby smells incredible.
Well, I'll be right back.
Where's the Texan Cafe? I'll grab these to see where we go next. Happy Burger. I can't even think of
Seems
that.
like it's had some happier times.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, fuck off. There we go. There we go. He's dead. Okay. Ah, there's the Texan Cafe. Tell you what, I definitely probably gonna come back and play this again on stream. Fuck. Damn, the fucking postal service have unbreakable windows. They really don't want you getting at people's mail. Hold on. I know these are heavy, but if I was James, I'd be tempted to just grab one of those CRTs and just haul it back to the car.
Yeah.
I forget you can enter the dry cleaner. God, I fucking love the lore of Silent Hill. Have you ever heard of, have you ever seen Centralia? The little town, the ghost town in Pennsylvania?
No, I haven't.
That was actually what Silent Hill was, heavily inspired by. So, this little town, it was a coal mining town. And basically, no one knows exactly how it started, but basically, a fire started that spread to the coal mine. And long story short, it started to affect the actual town. Like, there was gases leaking everywhere. Like, the roads were starting to crack, and like the terrain was starting to like crack and everything because of the fire in the coal mine. And basically, everyone had to abandon town. As of a couple of years ago, there's only 5 people still living there that just refused to move.
Man.
And also a few years ago, the Postal Service canceled the zip code for Centralia. So now it is officially just a town that just doesn't exist officially. But yeah. That was actually the main, like, kind of inspirations for Silent Hill. Just that this like town in the middle of nowhere. What's in the locker? Nothing. There's the cafe. Wait, your answer here? What's inside? The barbershop. See, if I was James, I would absolutely take those scissors as well. I imagine the scissors would be a more effective weapon than a fucking 2x4.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
And like, you could probably also combine the scissors with the 2x4, so that way, you know, more piercing damage on it.
Exactly. Of all the characters in horror games, I will admit, James is not one of the brightest.
I mean, he's like, I got a letter from my probably dead wife to go to this area.
The wife I definitely did not kill.
But then it's like if she's dead, then like she wasn't the one who sent the letter. Just go home.
Yeah, but he's huffing immense copium, like lethal doses of copium. Alright, who's dumber? James or Ethan Winters in Resident Evil 7?
Probably James. Because like Ethan, I think like with Ethan, like he had like actual video evidence that like fucking like she was still out there. Like he was dumb for not calling the authorities first and like, you know, getting them involved. But he wasn't dumb for like still believing that she was there.
Yeah,
because like at least he was right.
Yeah, exactly. He was right, but the actions he did were incredibly dumb. Like going all the way to Louisiana and his wife is like, stay away. It's like, it's dangerous here. Going all there by himself and not even like without a weapon or anything.
Yep. Like in Louisiana. Like, nah, man. That's how you die.
That's how you end up on on the side of a carton of milk. Frame rate slowing is frustrating. Oh, there's the bar.
Ooh, new Neocranium video.
Oh yeah. I still need to watch it. I remember like hearing that he was gonna upload one soon, so.
Oh, by the way, you'll find this funny. My Batman stream got dinged for copyright.
Oh my god, really?
4 separate occasions. You know why?
Why?
The fucking game soundtrack.
Oh my god.
Wow, they really getting the small streamers these days.
I just think it's so funny. It's like, it's the fucking game soundtrack. Warner Brothers that desperate for money? Is that why they're putting themselves up for sale again?
Park on the lake.
Probably, yeah.
Spent the whole day there. Just the two of us staring at the water.
Me and my pizza. And my wife was there, but, you know, she wasn't interested in the pizza.
She just kept complaining about all the grease and how she keeps getting acne every time we cuddle.
And then
She could never understand my love for the pizza box.
Papa John and I, we share a special bond. Alright. I'm gonna save the game here. And that's probably gonna be it for today's stream. Join me on Thursday. Join us on Thursday, where I'll be playing another one of my favorite horror games. A game that we'll never get we'll probably never get a remake of it, especially since the original studio is fucking went kaput. But it's such an innovative, unique horror game. Eternal Darkness: Sanity's Requiem. Nintendo's first foray
Yeah.
into making a proper horror game. A game that really kind of fucks with you. And like really pushes that fourth wall and plays around with it. Until then, if you enjoyed watching, thank you. Like, maybe comment, subscribe. I genuinely hate saying it.
I feel like engagement is very, very much appreciated.
Yeah.
It lets us know how we can like improve streams.
There we go. Yeah. Let me know what I did wrong. If you're watching this after this stream has ended, comment everything I did wrong and tell me how shitty I am at streaming. Until then, thank you for watching. Take care, brush your hair.
Goodbye.